action.
Welcome to HOIA. Let's try that again. Welcome to HOIA, healthy, organic, inspired Asian food and cooking. I'm Diane Yang Kirk, and today we are making HOIA-inspired Thai pineapple fried rice. One with brown rice and shrimp, and the other with quinoa and vegetables. Yummy! Let's get started. This is actually going to be a two-part episode. In part one, we are going to be making a Thai shrimp brown fried rice. We're starting with our serving bowl first. It's going to be the pineapple. So I'm going to carve up this pineapple and show you how to make a pineapple bowl. I'm not going to cut the pineapple in half. I'm actually going to cut it in about 2/3 and 1/3. So on one side of the beautiful stem, I'm going to slice down. So that way when it opens up, you've got a built-in garnish or a weapon. Back off my food, mine! Now I'm going to use my knife and cut in about a 1/2 inch or so, as far down as possible, but not all the way through. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. And then I'm going to score it long ways. And then long ways again. This is definitely a job for cooking muscles and a sharp knife. Next, we take a spoon and we just pop out the pieces. The point is to pop out. I said pop out. If they don't pop out, you gotta dig a little. Oh yeah. This happens to be a very juicy pineapple, so we don't want the juice in there. And also the super ripe pineapple. Just gonna dig out all these pieces. And I can use the pineapple for my pineapple fried rice. So I'm going to cut my pineapple, but I'm going to cut out the core because that's hard and not good. And I'm going to cut into small pieces pineapple. There we go. I love the savory and sweetness of pineapple fried rice. It's one of those things like pineapple ham pizza. Oh my gosh, I can't get enough of that. Fried rice is actually really easy to make and a great way to get rid of your leftovers. First, you have to prep all of your ingredients because once it goes in the pan, it moves really, really fast. I have some frozen green peas and frozen corn, organic of course, and also some chopped carrots. The carrots are steamed for about 2 minutes so that they're a little bit soft. Let's get to frying. I try not to use too much oil in fried rice, and I always try to add more vegetables, so that way I don't feel as guilty. So I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons. I have some scallions, and this is 2 full stalks. I'm only going to use half. I'm going to save the other half of this bowl for the garnish. For the vegetables, 1/4 cup each. I'm going to toss in my defrosted green peas, some yellow corn, and my carrots. Give that a stir and let it start to brown. I'm going to push the vegetables over to one side of the pan and add in my garlic. It does look like I'm going to need a little bit more oil. We don't want our garlic to burn. Just drop that in. I have 8 full shrimp with the tails, with the garlic. I'm going to add just a little bit of salt on top of the shrimp because extra flavor, why not? And flip the shrimp. When you cook the shrimp this way, not only will it be flavorful, but we'll have some beautiful browning. When the shrimp is pretty much no longer translucent, we're gonna take the shrimp and push it along the side. They are gonna stay in the pan, so they're gonna cook some more. So this is how you make sure your shrimp stays tender and not overcooked. I should have beaten my eggs first. So I turned off the heat just temporarily and I'm going to beat 2 eggs. Oh, every time. It never happens when I'm not on camera. I'm always perfect single egg cracker. See? Yeah. I'm going to beat my eggs, tiny bit of salt. As you know, I always like to beat then salt my eggs. Stove back on. I'll drop more oil just for the eggs. There it goes. So now we break up the egg just a little bit. And even if you want, you can mix it up with the vegetables, so then, whoop.
Peed on the table.
I peed on the table. These are the lines I get fed. Mix that up. Got 2 cups of brown rice. And normally when I make brown rice, because I like it fluffy, I add a little extra water, more than the 1-to-1 ratio. But when making fried rice, stick to that 1-to-1 ratio so that your rice is drier. Now I'm gonna add my wet ingredients. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and a 1/2 tablespoon of fish sauce. If you don't like fish sauce, then of course you can leave it out. Thai pineapple fried rice has a distinctive color which comes from curry. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of curry powder. If you don't like curry, you can always leave it out. A little bit of white pepper, 1/4 teaspoon. If you like your fried rice spicy, you can add between 1/4 and 3/4 teaspoons of crushed red pepper. Spicy it is. Give that a mix, and then we turn the heat off. And finally, I add just a couple more ingredients. My pineapple. This is a 1/2 cup. The second half of my scallions, and 2 tablespoons of crushed cashews. And we toss it up. Oh, can't wait. Because of the strong flavors of the fried rice, I like to add some cucumber on the side because it's cooling. And so you have this spicy and a little bit of sweet and savory flavor with the cool of the cucumber. I have a long English cucumber. I'm only gonna use 1/2. Ever been to an Asian restaurant and wondered how they get the pretty green and white slices of cucumber? I'm gonna show you how right now. Using a peeler, and I'm going to do 1 long strip and then another long strip peel all the way around. And right before your eyes, you're going to see the green and white happen. Don't say I never taught you anything. I love sliced cucumber on an angle, so I'm going to cut that from an angle and medium thick slices. These are cool as a cucumber. They are cucumbers. If you like lime like I do over my pineapple fried rice, gotta do it. Give it a little squeeze. Not everyone likes a little bit of tang, but it's definitely a part of the traditional flavor. So if I don't squeeze lime over the rice, I'll also serve some wedges on the side. And now our pineapple brown rice goes into our pineapple. It smells so good in here. I'm saving the shrimp for on top because it's so great for presentation. If you want an extra spicy fried rice, I've cut up some Thai chilies. These are very spicy, so if you like that, you can sprinkle some on top. But warn your guests. Warn them. Warn them. Or surprise them. Finally, we garnish. Some cilantro. And there you have it, a healthy and delicious Thai pineapple, shrimp, and brown fried rice. Make sure you tune in to part 2 of this episode where I'll show you how to make my HOIA vegetarian version of this dish made with vegetables and quinoa. HOIA! We are making a Thai brown rice, my HOIA version of a vegetarian fried rice. We are making a healthy, organic, and smart. Sorry. Just finding things to put on my head. I need to do that again. We are making 2 HOIA versions of Thai Take 100. HOIA inspired pineapple fried rice. Thai fried rice. Take 101. One with brown rice and shrimp. That's why fried white. Fried white. That's why fried white. Pretty green and white slices of cucumber. That was really good.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, I have not even been drinking yet. If you enjoyed this episode of HOIA Food and Cooking, please like this video and share it with your friends. New videos will be going up each week on my channel, so please subscribe to see the latest delicious, healthy, organic, inspired Asian food recipes. I'd love to hear from you, so please comment below and tell me what you loved about this video, and also what dishes you'd like to see me prepare in the future. HOIA!